Network, where advice meets action.
We're here to spark your growth, lift your spirit, and help you crush your potential.
Rise awakening, hear the call. Through the static, we break the wall. Your station, your voice, where dreams awaken inside. Rise awakening, now is the time.
Rise Awakenings, let's rise together.
Feel the hum beneath your skin, a pulse of light, let it begin. The night dissolves, the day will spin. Rise awakenings, hear the call. Through the static, we break the wall. Your station, your voice, where dreams awaken and climb. Rise awakenings, now is the time. Echoes bloom, they bend and glide. A signal surging deep inside. From shadows' grip, we rise and rise. Tune the whispers, find your way. Tomorrow starts with sound today. Rise awakenings, hear the call. Through the static, we break the wall. Your station, your voice, where dreams awaken and climb. Rise awakenings, now is the time. Close your eyes, feel the sound. Brindle speaks, the world unwound. Guiding light, the path is found. Brindle's vision, hear the call. Messages rise, they break the wall. Hope in the echoes, hope for all.
when those long outros are like, why is this taking so long? Anyway, welcome to Brindle's Vision. I hope that everybody is having an amazing start to your day and, week. Happy St. Patrick's Day to those of you who celebrate. I hope that you are safe tonight and enjoying your corned beef and cabbage and whatever else you eat on St. Patrick's Day. We have a special show, I want you, not really all together, but the show itself is season 2, episode 22. Isn't that awesome? It will never happen again, not on this show. So I'm like, let me do an angel number and share with you guys. This symbolizes balance, harmony, faith, and alignment, encouraging trust in your journey and divine guidance. The number 222 is a powerful angelic message combining the energies of the 2 repeated 3 times. Duh. Which amplifies its influence. Number 2 resonates with balance, harmony, adaptability, diplomacy, and cooperation. Often associated with relationships, partnerships, and collaborations. Seeing 222 frequently is a sign that your angels are communicating with you, reminding you that you are not alone and that divine guidance is present in your life. It encourages trust in your intuition, patience, and faith in the universe's plan for you. Isn't that amazing? So, speaking of cooperation and alignment.
All right, my dear, sweet, soggy, cold listeners, I had just begun to believe in spring again, but the birds were singing, the sun was warm on my face, and the brave little flowers were peeking up from the soil as if to say, we made it! And for a brief shining moment this weekend, the world smelled like thawing earth and bikini possibilities, and then last night they sent us tornadoes, and today it started snowing again. So, as I sit here wrapped in a blanket watching confused robins, cardinals, and my beautiful little bluebirds question their life choices, I must gently whisper this small but necessary incantation into the chilly wind. Under Section 107 of the United States Copyright Act, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. This fair use also allows limited portions of copyrighted material to be used without permission from the copyright holder. This content is shared for commentary, educational discussion, and transformative purposes. All rights and credits belong to their respective owners. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go apologize to the precious tulips that I adore so much for getting their hopes up.
Because they've been copyrighted.
Copyrighted. English may be hard again for me tonight. Just maybe. One of those.
And yes, YouTube bots that are listening to the show after it's recorded. Fair use. You hear the words fair use. We don't want to make any money off of this. The people that are singing this aren't trying to steal nothing. Come on. Exactly. And I already received word that last night's messengers received violations on YouTube for copyright, even though it's fair use. Anyway, sometimes we look out at the sun from the inside, and then we go outside and we're like, you fooled us. Stop it, you're being mean. It's spring. Almost. Should be warmer. Come on, Mother Nature, get a grip. Anyway, on to the show. We got Cheesy Harms featuring Warren BRT coming up with Africa. And then we're going to close up the set with I Won't Back Down from _Lone Bison and Hathery. So let's get going in the music before I start yammering on more.
She is only whispers of some quiet
must do what's right. Sure as Kilimanjaro rises like Olympus above the Serengeti.
I seek to cure what's deep inside, frightened of this thing that I've become. Gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I bless the rains down in Africa. Gonna take some time to do the
That was I Won't Back Down with _Alone Bison and Hathery. That was gorgeous. I love that it was slowed down, not backing down. Doesn't mean that you got to tempo it up, but that was amazing, guys. Absolutely love that version. So well done. And Hathery, girl, you just keep growing. You really do. I love hearing you evolve as you get more comfortable with yourself and your voice and what you do with it. It's just amazing. So keep going, keep growing. And before that, we had Lauren BRT with Cheesy Harms and Africa. That was great. I chose to stand today instead of sit, and I'm glad I did because that had me bebopping and dancing in place. So that was awesome. I love, love, love all the harmonies in that. And that's not an easy song to harmonize, and you guys did so well with it. Thanks for sending that in. Appreciate the privilege of being able to play it. All right, so this week I pulled from the Shaman Wisdom Oracle. And, I was thinking to myself, when are we going to change the message? Starts off with the Sweat Lodge. All right, like hearing from the Hermit in traditional tarot, this card can bring a sigh of, again, I thought I had faced that. A sweat lodge is where volcanic stones are heated outside, then brought inside and placed in a shallow hole in the center. As you sit in complete darkness, it offers the chance to sweat away old habits and beliefs and heal disease, a place of second chances. If you're feeling stuck or in need of healing, take this opportunity, or it could be high time for the deep dive. Far too many look at the shadow work as touching the surface of what is known. But like cleaning, unless those collectibles are moved on the shelves or furniture slid out of place, the cleaning won't be complete. Let what truly haunts you to surface, to face directly. This way the ground beneath can be fertile again to plant new seeds. Either take the time or gift it to yourself. Because Lord knows, you don't want to be crawling around.
Something inside me pulls beneath the surface, assuming, confusing, lack of self-control. It's never ending, confusing, and I can't seem to find myself again. My walls, they're closing in. I felt this way before, so insecure, crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal. Fear is how I fall, confusing what is real. Discomfort and misdeeds put itself upon me, distracting, reacting against my will. I stand before my own reflection, so haunting, and I can't seem to find myself again. My walls housing gates. I felt this way before, so insecure. Crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal. Fear is how I fall, confusing what is real. Crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal. Fear is how I fall, confusing what is real. such a lonely day, and it's my most loneliest day of my life.
Such a lonely day should be bad. It's a day that I can't stand. The most loneliest day of my life. The most loneliest day of my life. Such a lonely day shouldn't exist. It's a day that I'll never miss. Such a lonely day, and it's mine. The most loneliest day of my life.
I need you all. I wanna go with you. I'll let you die. I wanna die with you.
Take your hand and walk away.
The most loneliest day of my life.
The most loneliest day of my life.
The most loneliest day of my life. The lonely day, and it's mine. It's a day of eyes of
Wow. Forgot to unmute. That was Big Al and underscore I am underscore Reenie with Lonely Day. Probably don't recognize that System of a Down song because it was done so differently than the original. But that was incredible, guys. Really enjoyed listening to that. Man, you guys are on fire like you always are. And before that, we had a very different version of Linkin Park's Crawling from Mizzy Amelia. Wow. Talk about making it your own. I mean, it was almost unrecognizable, same lyrics, but almost unrecognizable, made it your own, and just even more haunting than the original. And what a way to follow up the sweat lodge, because sometimes we just feel like we're crawling in our skin, and we need that reset. So that was amazing and perfect timing. Up next, we have Completion. Now, life is cyclical. All things have a beginning, middle, and end. And for many, an old cycle has ended. But the grasp to keep what was is too fierce. Clinging to this will only bring decay. You want to move away from it, but you're reluctant. As comfortable as it felt, you can't hold on to it. This doesn't just apply to the good things that have left, it also applies to the traumas, tragedies, and struggles. If you know something has ended, move forward. Don't worry about hurting someone else's feelings because they don't fit into the new cycle. You are responsible for your actions, not theirs. Mourn what you lost so you can move forward. It may take time, but giving yourself the permission to move forward will make the break easier. And you can also begin to celebrate a new cycle any way you can. Just because.
1, 2, 3, 4.
because the world is wrong. Because the wind is high, it blows my mind. Because the wind is high. Love is old, love is new. Love is all, love is you. Because the sky is blue, it makes me cry. Because the sky is blue.
Wow. That was some kind of wow. I agree, Mish. That was incredible. That was OSJ underscore Ellen of Oz with OSJ official and because. Oh man, such pretty harmonies. Such pretty harmonies. You took an easy song and just whoa. Whoa. That was incredible. Thank you so much for sending that in, Alan. I love to hear the group efforts from OSJ. I mean, they have the Singaholics, they have the OSJ official groups, and just Alan, and then whoever he sings with. We adore Alan so much. Can you tell? I'm gushing. I'm gushing. All right. Next up, we have the beloved. Now, the beloved is the recognition of spirit in others. As we go through life, we can start to recognize this in others, but careful not to confuse their personality with their divine nature. When you see the beloved in another, you call forth their highest and purest nature. But be warned. Sometimes, just because you called it forth doesn't mean that it's going to surface. Sometimes what you see being reflected back to you, especially in romantic love, is what you have projected onto them. Could be your deep longings instead of their true nature that you were seeing. If this is the case, you're taking the chance of more of the same that you've been trying to get away from. Remember to see the good for what it is and not what you think it should be. Because, wow, far too many times we bring the past into the future. And into the present, or into the present even. But that happens when you're broken.
What's up, brother?
Wanted you to know that I love the way you laugh. I wanna hold you high and feel your pain.
The worst is over now, and we can breathe again. I wanna hold you high and steal you away. There's so much left to learn, and no one left to fight. I wanna hold you high and steal you away. 'Cause I'm broken when I'm open, and I don't feel like I am strong enough. 'Cause I'm broken when I'm lonesome, and I don't feel right when you're gone away.
Cause I'm broken when I'm open, and I don't feel like I am strong enough. 'Cause I'm broken when I'm lonesome, and I don't feel right when you're gone away. Cause I'm broken when I'm lonesome, and I don't feel right when you're gone away.
You're gone away. You don't feel me anymore. Bless you, thank you.
Bless you both, thank you. That was Mish968 and Keith Ketlow with Seether's Broken featuring Amy Lee. That was fantastic, guys, and perfect follow-up, don't you think, to the beloved? I don't plan this. I honestly do not plan how the reading's going to go with the playlist that I set up. If it's your first time watching, it's completely synchronous how everything happens on this show, and that was no exception. So, now, this guy you've seen before, but we're going to take a different twist on it today. We got thunder. Storms have been ravaging the lands lately, but not just in weather patterns. Are you caught up in the drama of it all? Tired of listening to the endless victim stories of others, or are you the perpetrator of telling the same stories, living in the same drama with no end in sight? Change is on the horizon. You know, a stampede of bulls is usually a sign that they are running from something. The fall of 1,000 hooves can sound like thunder in the distance. What are they fleeing from to get to safety? And likewise, what solutions can you run towards in this era of change? Staying where there's drama in many cases is a choice. You are worthy of a drama-free life. You just have to give permission for that about face. You know, normally when this card appears, the first thing that I talk about is bulls running towards a storm. So you're running from a storm that you've been dealing with. And there's another one that you'll have to get through. It's not going to be easy. You just have to believe in yourself that you can. But are you going to make that exclamation?
I thought love was only true in fairy tales, meant for someone else but not for me. Love was out to get me, that's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams.
And then I saw her face.
Now I'm a believer,
Not a trace
a doubt in my mind.
I'm in love. Ooh, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. I thought love was more or less a given thing.
Given thing.
The more I gave, the less I got. Oh yeah. What's the use in trying? All you get is pain. When I wanted sunshine, I got rain.
And then I saw her face.
Saw her face.
Now I'm a believer,
I'm a believer.
without a trace,
Without a trace.
a doubt in my mind.
Doubt in my mind.
I'm in love, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. What's the use in trying? All you get is pain.
When I wanted sunshine, I got rain.
And then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer.
Not a trace of doubt in my mind.
I'm in love, I'm a believer.
I could leave her if I tried.
Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. No, I'm a believer. Yeah, yeah.
I'm a believer.
I saw her face.
Now I'm a believer.
Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm a believer.
That was I'm a Believer from Mish968. We had a kind of a broken double shot of her today, and that was Tectonic Shade, also known as _up_tectonic over on Smule. Good to hear from you again. We haven't heard from you in far too long, and you guys sounded amazing on that Smash Mouth cover of the Monkees original, I'm a Believer. That was a smash mouthful. Just to try and get out. Don't make me do it again. I'm not going to do it again. But that was amazing and it's so much fun. Like I said, I'm over here bebopping to these songs today because I decided that it was a good day to stand to do this. You know, it's too bad I don't have the REM song of that today. Because this would be perfect fit. I don't. I'm not teasing for later. I really don't. Okay, back to the reading. We got the Andean cross. If you sit on an opportunity too long before accepting it, you may miss your window and have to wait for another. If you're one that took the opportunity and ran with it, think about the bold actions you took in order to get there. Congratulate yourself and celebrate the new. Might not be comfortable, but you knew it was the right choice. Everyone else who's sitting in thought and trying to work out all the finer details before making the jump may wind up missing their chance. Word of caution in making these changes. Bold actions require effort. Might look easier, and very well may be, but it will require increased effort very soon after making the decision. Oh, and if the opportunity dissolved before you could make your decision, keep this in mind. It could be that you were prevented from something that didn't align with you. That's one of the hardest things, because we get all excited. We look forward because, oh my God, something's about to happen. I'm finally going to get there. And, well, shit. Damn it. I just want to dance with somebody.
Life strikes on the hour and the sun begins to fade. Still enough time to figure out how to chase my blues away. I've done alright up till now. It's the light of day that shows me how. When the night falls, the loneliness calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. Yeah, I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. I've been in love and lost my senses, spinning through the town. Sooner or later the fever ends, and I wind up feeling down. I need a man who takes a chance on a love that burns hot enough to last. When the night falls, my lonely heart calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. Yeah, with somebody who loves me. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Somebody who loves me. Somebody to hold me in his arms. Oh, I need a man to take a chance on a love that burns hot enough to last. When the night falls, my lonely heart calls. Oh, I wanna dance, yeah. Oh, I wanna feel the heat. Oh, yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat. Somebody who loves me.
Wow, Condi. Just, wow. I didn't know that Callum Scott had redone that, but whoa, dude. I want to dance with somebody. That was incredible. I need a thesaurus with new words because I say that word a lot. But you guys all are. So, sorry, not sorry that I don't have a broader dictionary in my head of words. I can't even think of the word dictionary or the word that I want to use. So this is why I type everything before I go live. Just saying. But Condi, That was amazing. Thank you so much. All right. Speaking of tripping over the tongue, we got the blade. The blade represents the sharpness of the mind, body, and spirit. It can be a healing tool or a weapon. When used wisely, it can transmit power, bestow initiations, cut energetic cords from the past, or sever toxic relationships. Use it with anger, and it will slash, stab, and kill. In this instance, the blade is your tongue, the words that it helps you form. If they are formed with anger, they can cause irreparable damage. If they are formed with truth, then they can cut ties that are holding you back and taking your power. If they are formed with love, then authenticity flows through compassion. Unlock the closed-off places in your heart that are clogging up your throat from holding back what's needed to be said. It might upset someone else to speak your truth, but if you are doing it from a place of compassion and integrity, how they take it is not your responsibility. Now that sounds harsh, you know, and if it's used incorrectly, it could cause damage, intended or otherwise. If you're angry and not in control of your senses, put the blade away, be quiet, and collect yourself so you can set the real truth free. And it's no shock that this card came before the next song. No shock at all.
I'm scared, so afraid to show I care. Will you think me weak if I tremble when I speak? What if there's another one he's thinking of? Maybe he's in love. I'd feel like a fool. Life can be so cruel. I don't know what to do. I've been there with my heart up in my head, but what you must understand, you can't let the chance to love him pass you by. Tell him that the sun and moon rise in his eyes. Reach out to him and whisper tender words so soft and sweet. Hold him close to feel his heartbeat. Love will be the gift you give yourself. Touch him with the gentleness you feel inside. I feel it. Your love can't be denied. The truth will set you free. You'll have what's meant
Wow, ladies, that was stunning. That was Tell Him with Mel Wave and Papa Duck 78, also known as Amanda, over in Rise Radio Chat. Absolutely gorgeous and perfect follow-up to that last card. Oof, feel it in my gut. Oh, gut punch. Girls. Girls, ow. Ow, stop it. Absolutely beautiful. And I've been looking forward to that one all week long, and I was not let down. I knew that the two of you singing together would be amazing on that song. And oh, absolutely right. Absolutely spot on. The spiral. To renew yourself, you must shed your old skin. You've already done this, especially if you've entered the sweat lodge. Don't pick at the scabs. Welcome the soft new skin that is starting to grow. Break the habit of working on your faults all the time and let nature work its course. New skin can be scary and vulnerable at times. You're entering a period of rebirth. Don't let anything get in the way of this. Something is on pause for you right now for a reason. Take the opportunity to let the vulnerability come through. It's not a weakness. It's actually one of your greatest strengths, not yet realized. Through vulnerability, there can be a soft strength and power that allows the true nature of who you are to flow through. If you are spinning in your mind from all the doubts and worries that are popping up, honor them, thank them, and let them be released once and for all. The less you carry, the more energy you will have on this newer journey that you're on. And it's so true. I know I talked about this last night on the messengers, but when you are working on yourself, when you are doing the deep dive, the shadow work, a lot's going to come up that you thought that you had worked through, and it's just going to, and later on, it's going to pop up as if, wait, I already worked on this. Don't get caught up in that. Celebrate the moments. Celebrate the achievements, even the small ones. Even if it's only waking up in the morning, celebrate it if you can. Give yourself permission to. The more that you do that, the more that you'll recognize that you are growing and that you are stepping into who you can be and who you truly are. And for once, I don't have a coy lead-in. Aren't you happy?
Ain't it foggy outside? All the planes have been grounded. Ain't the fire inside? Let's all go stand around it. Bunny, I've been there, you've been here. We ain't had no time to drink that beer. 'Cause I understand you've been running from the man that goes by the name of the Sandman. He flies the sky like an eagle in the eye of a hurricane that's abandoned. I've been there, and you've been here. We ain't had no time to drink that beer. 'Cause I understand you've been running from the man that goes by the name of the Sandman. He flies the sky like an eagle in the eye of a hurricane that's abandoned. I understand you've been running from the man that goes by the name of the Sandman. He flies the sky like an eagle in the eye of a hurricane that's abandoned. I understand you've been running from the man that goes by the name of the Sandman. He flies the sky like an eagle in the eye of a hurricane that's abandoned. I understand you've been running from the man that goes by the name of the Sandman. He flies the sky like an eagle in the eye of a hurricane that's abandoned.
And that was Sandman from Riding High, originally done by America. Wow. You know, it's not often anymore, anyway, that we get to hear songs that let the instruments carry us out instead of it being this brindleized, as I like to do. Grandiose. Okay, here's the final build-up, and now the song's over. That was amazing. It really was. I don't know that I've ever heard that song, but wow. What a great song. And Riding High, bringing it like he always, always, always does. Just incredible. Love, love, love hearing you. And I've loved hearing everybody today. Great music, guys. Thank you so much for continuing to bless me for Brindle's Vision with your amazing voices. I've got some new voices next week already in the queue waiting to be played, and I can't wait to share those with you. I got one final message for you today, and this is from the Alchemy Awareness. Unparalleled. You weren't born to compete, you were born to be. Yet comparison carves deep, tricking you into chasing a spotlight that isn't yours. Their curated version of reality was never meant to be your compass. Joy dims when your worth is measured in others' reflections. Drop the scoreboard and disengage from the illusion. What sets you apart is your magic. You were never meant to blend in. And you weren't. You weren't meant to be a wallflower. You weren't meant to be the quiet, shy one. If you are, that's okay too. It means that you choose who you interact with very carefully. It indicates that you choose very carefully who you let into your circle. So don't consider yourself a wallflower, an outcast. I've done that for far too long myself. Because you are special and you deserve the right people in your life. You deserve to have a drama-free life. It's not easy releasing the cords that we allow to become attached from past traumas, past hurts, other events that haunt us. But you can, if you give yourself permission to. I'm going to close up with Semper Invictus today. But before I do, quick reminder that tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern, and for those abroad, it's still an hour later than it normally is. Until next week, I believe. I believe you're back on track next week. But Phoenix Talks with Reverend Diane and I, and the topic for that is Marry All My Senses. And we're talking about decluttering in the body, mind, and spirit. And then on Thursday, the core will be back with the Oracle, and we will bring you our unique collective, which has coined the phrase, can't make this shit up. Even though we stole that phrase from somebody else who coined it, but it suits and it fits and it works. And that'll be at 11 a.m. Eastern. And then Friday, Lunaria will be back to illuminate you with her Celtic Cross and homework for the week. Have an amazing rest of your St. Patrick's Day, or whenever you're watching this. Thank you so much to everybody who tuned in to the live. Appreciate you. We got some changes coming up. I announced them last night. A new Facebook page is in the works. We already have staffing in the background going on with that, and I can't wait to open it up to everybody to show you what's happening next. So enjoy. If you're watching the replay, thank you so much. Remember, take only what resonated with you, leave the rest at the door. And here we go with the final song of the day, Lean on Me.
Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain, we all have sorrow. But if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Please swallow your pride. If I have things you need to borrow, for no one can fill those of your needs that you won't show. You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. If there is a load you have to bear that you can't carry, right up the road, I'll share your load if you just call me, call me. If you need a friend, call me. If you need a friend, call me. If you need a friend, call me, call me, call me, call me, call me.
is Brindlewolf.
And I'm Lunaria.
You're listening to Rise Awakenings, part of the Rise Radio Network where advice meets action.
We're here to spark your growth, lift your spirit, and help you crush your potential.
Rise awakening, hear the call. Through the shining, we break the wall. Your station, your voice, where dreams awaken in life. Rise awakening, now is the time.
Rise Awakenings. Let's rise together.